Welcome, everybody, to our afternoon webinar. This is Executive Diamond Leslie J. Derenoncourt. I want to welcome all of you to the webinar. Today, I'm going to share with you a wonderful opportunity called Vacation Travel. I'm truly excited to be part of this company. About 120 days ago, we began our journey, and I feel that we've been doing a phenomenal job in terms of building a wonderful presence in a outstanding industry. I've never been more excited and never been more pleased about the direction we're going. So I'm just going to share some information with you about our opportunity, which I feel is an amazing one and one that I want to share with everyone I can. So with that said, I want to just kind of share with you a little bit of information about me. I started out 30 plus years ago in the banking industry and was able to rise up the ranks very quickly and make a lot of money during those years. But one of the things that I always remembered um, is that I watch a lot of entrepreneurs build their dreams and foundations by coming to the bank and procuring capital and money and going out there and building a dream or whatever endeavor they wanted to and become successful. And over the years, I kept financing these type of individuals, and I kept noticing a common theme. The difference between them and me is that they took the opportunity to get out there and make it happen, whereas I decided that I was gonna, continue the traditional path that I was groomed for, which was basically go to school, get a job, go to the 9 to 5, and generate a living. But somewhere along the line, things changed for me. I wanted to work on my dream. I wanted to pursue my entrepreneur spirit and really generate income for my family. So, guess what? I started my own business about, I'd say, about 12 years ago. Ran that for about 3 to 4 years, and then got into this wonderful industry that I am in today. One that I wouldn't give back for anything. So, someone put you on this webinar right now to share some information about what they're doing and why they're so excited. So, let me tell you why we're so excited. First of all, one of the things I know is that if you had money and plenty of time, what would you do? I asked that question for a lot of people, and one of the top three answers is what they would do is travel. Of course, it may be like, I'll take care of my parents, I'll take care of my family, but the one of them is inevitably I'd like to travel the world. And I would say to you, if you could travel the world, where would you go? Would it be Dubai? Would it be Magic Kingdom, where magic happens for your family? How about Vegas? Well, Vegas could be it too. Well, tell you what. How about the French Alps? Look at those Alps. Is that amazing? You can ski the French Alps and enjoy yourself. The possibilities are limitless. So, did you know that travel is the number one word research on the internet between 9 to 5? As we speak, people are sitting at your desk, and guess what? You're probably researching where your next trip's going to be. Or you daydream about where we'd like to go. And look at this statistic: 2.1 billion people travel. Now, the industry is so big, look at those numbers. The direct spending by residential and international travelers in the US, $2.5 billion a day, 105 million per hour, 1.8 million per minute, and $29,398 per second. So each US household would have an additional 1,147 in taxes, okay, without the travel industry. So a big impact on the travel industry. So what we've done here is we've partnered two big industries. One is direct sales and the other is travel. Now, when you look at other industries like the NFL, movies, and music, that pales in comparison to the direct sales market of 182 billion. So what I want to share with you is what's the concept of direct sales? Simply, what you're doing probably already in your lives. You're sharing information with individuals. That's what we do. Companies pay us big bucks to share information about their products and services. And I'm excited because why not use a product service and get paid on it? And then you're talking what? The $8 trillion travel industry. That's huge. Now, I want you to understand that to get 1 trillion, okay, you'd have to spend $1 million a day for 2,300 plus years to get to 1 trillion, to spend $1 trillion. So that's a significant industry. So travel just makes sense. Now, who are we? We're Vacation Travel, the marketing arm, started 2 years ago by Extreme Travel, the host travel agency, which is established 15-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company based out of Texas. Vacation works with Extreme Travel to provide professional travel training and the individual's ability to be a virtual travel agent. So then we could successfully refer customers throughout the world to book travel with us. It's no different than all of the online services you see, like Expedia and so on. And they're the top travel producer with a lot of suppliers, like Carnival, FunJet, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, and so on. Now look at our corporate team. David Manning, over 25 years experience. Mark Kempis, over 25 years experience. And Lori Spears, over 30 years experience in the network marketing and travel industry. So phenomenal group leading the way. Okay, so we create opportunity for you to have world-class travel, plus offer you the ability to get paid on essential services that almost everyone uses. So simply just keep living your life, but just get paid for it. Then because we become certified travel agents. We have a personal booking site, just where your friends and family can go to and book travel, and where we could go to and book travel. We get member only deals. What is that? Wholesale discounted travel trips. I'm loving it because I have been enjoying that for the last 4 months. And of course, we have Vacation Plus, the ability to offer services that we are using anyway, or people need anyway. So it's a great opportunity. We're up to 75%, okay, of the services. We are partnered with Priceline. We're one of the affiliates. Our online engine is powered by Priceline, a $1 billion+ company. Okay, and we're the number 2 producing affiliate. You have your own personalized site. We have access to 145,000 hotels, and we're no different than any online site. So the question for you I ask is, if you're no different than any online site, and everyone could go to your site and get as good a deal or better, why not book through you? Why not book through you, which will generate commissions for you and your family? So the vacation experience, let me tell you, we go to amazing places. We've already been to the Oasis cruise line. Yep, it was amazing. We went to Barcelona. They've been to El Dorado, Mexico. You're talking weekly condos in the Grand Maya Mexican Beach Hotel. How about Jolly Harbor, Antigua? And how about Costa Rica? These are all beautiful condos that we could get at a fraction of what the retail market is. And then we get trips like this. 3 days in Paris for $340 per person. How about $155 in Rome for 3 nights? Where can you go that's so beautiful for $155 per person? That's ridiculous. Punta Cana DR for $191. Let me tell you, these trips are truly amazing. So we want you to become part of our Vacation Platinum Travel Club. That's a members only club. Guess what? We get amazing access to hotels and condos and resorts. 5,500. And then we got custom trips tailored to us. We get a loyalty point accumulation that we could book and use for travel. And we could also do shopping at every major store that you can be excited about. So then we could book experiences that you only dream of. And we have an exclusive concierge service to help you. So let me tell you, the Extreme Travel team has done an outstanding job putting together a second to none travel experience club. I'm excited to be part of it. So guess what? We don't only just book travel. This weekend I'm looking, last weekend we had the Super Bowl, which we could have helped somebody experience by getting tickets for. We could go concert tickets. I know, theater tickets. My wife wants to go see a play. Guess what? I get to buy the play, purchase the play from my own website, and get paid on it. How about concerts? So, I mean, the other day my wife says, "Hey, Beyonce said on Super Bowl she's traveling all over the country. Guess what? I want in. How about getting paid on those tickets?" That's experience we use. Plus, we're gonna have all these essential services that you probably have already. Now, all you do is shift the cost through your site by procuring through the vendors we've lined up that will now give us discounts and they will pay us. See, all I want you to do is understand that you just keep living your life. Keep doing what you're doing, whether it's traveling or turning on the lights or turning off your alarm system. The only difference is that you get paid now. That's exciting. So, here's what I want you to understand. Forbes magazine recently released this article that said, and that's not too long ago, by a good friend of mine, Robert Lohr. See, there's a crisis in America right now. There's a retirement crisis. Forbes magazine printed this article that said that Robert Lohr quoted said that he believed that the entire network marketing industry is poised for explosive growth and can be one of the most significant solutions in American current retirement savings crisis. Yes, there's a retirement crisis going on. 69% of people per Social Security Administration cannot retire at 65 without government support or financial assistance from their family. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be working at 65, 70, or 75, or simply until I die. I'd like to enjoy my years and travel the world. Wouldn't you? See, Robert Lohr is a financial advisor. He has nothing to do with network marketing, but he believes network marketing could bridge the gap between individuals working and retiring comfortably. Now let's go into the compensation. So now every time you introduce this wonderful company to somebody, you get a $50 commission. It's called a personal sale. And guess what? You are not limited to how many people you personally enroll. You can enroll as many people as you want, getting $50 each. Then, of course, with the third person, something special happens. It's called a coded bonus. The company will pay us an additional $20 for everybody from the third person on. Now you're sitting there going, wait a minute, you're getting more money? Absolutely. I'm getting more money for doing the same thing. That's called a raise. Something that's very foreign to people these days. So when you look at the first three individuals, here's what I see. You see $170 of earnings in your first month. Okay? Now, when those individuals go out there after the third person, because they're coded to you, every first two individuals of that organization, that leg, that signs up will be coded to you. You get an additional $20. Now, when you add it all up, it means more than $70, doesn't it? And that could be yours by simply helping people to grow their business. See, one thing I want you to focus on in this compensation plan is the ability of individuals to make money by helping others. See, on the first two individuals you enroll, you get a 150% matching coded bonus. So when you help someone produce their third individual, you get 150% of what they get. And that's because in the first two legs, they are not coded to you, they're coded to the person above you, your sponsor. So they make it up by giving you an extra money to help that individual get promoted. Then when you look at the other individuals after your third, guess what? When you help them get a coded bonus, you get 100% match. So now you're getting coded bonus on the first two. And now when they get their third person, when you produce their third person, you get paid. So once again, I want you to really focus on a concept of us establishing individuals, helping them get individuals in the business, and you get paid. Now, the app, I always like to share the statistic because I'm gonna kind of remind you of this later. But the average network marketer, direct sales per direct sales organizations, right? The average networker produces 2.7 people. They enroll 2.7 people. That means that's really, if you round it up, that's three. So if you can be average, you can start producing extra money and help and of course the individual who's helping you will produce extra money. In addition to that, we get what's called monthly residual bonuses. I love this part because there's six different ways we get residual. Residual income simply is establishing something one time and getting paid over and over again, like a stream. It's the same thing that you see where you have those TV shows and they get all those royalty payments, or if you get the music industry when they're getting them income on a residual basis, okay? All because what? They copyrighted a song and they get paid over and over again. The highest grossing individual in the music industry last year was who? Michael Jackson. And he hasn't made any new music because he's not around, but yet his legacy lives on. That's residual income. So now let's talk about the most powerful part of our residual income, the 4x7 matrix. So your matrix starts with the first four individuals you personally sponsor, and it goes four levels deep. Here's what it looks like. So it goes 4 to 16 to 64 to 256 and on, all the way to the seventh level. It's multiplied by 4. But the best way to explain it, get for you to get a feel, let's say me. I personally enroll 30 people, but my matrix pays out to me on the residual side only if the first four that I sign up would be on my top level. The next 26 people that I personally enroll will fall in line. 16 will go in line 2, and the rest of them in line 3. What does that mean? That means if you choose to do this business and you're working with a group that's building and developing, that more than likely individuals going to fall into your matrix that you don't even know or work with, but yet you'll benefit from them because the company will pay $2 for everyone that falls in your fourth level, $6 in your second level, $2 in your third, $3 in your fourth, we just got a raise, and $8 in your level 5 through 7. Now, it may not seem like a lot of money, but when you start to add up hundreds of people, it starts to generate some nice income. So, can you live with $100 a month? Or in your third level, $200 a month? Or in the fourth level, $1,000 a month when you add up all the four levels? And guess what? All you have to do to unlock the first four levels and make $1,000 a month is one personal recruit. If you recruit one personal recruit, you're less than average. And yet, you could reap the benefit by individuals falling in matrix because you're part of a dynamic group. Now, to get to the fifth level, you just need what? One more person, two more individuals. When you open at three levels, okay, it opens up level 5. When you get to 6 individuals in business, it opens up level 6. And we get to 10, it opens up level 7. So these are the kind of money that could be life changing. So imagine those residuals coming into your family every month. Now we have executive earned positions. So remember I said 3 people, you start to get your referral travel consultant, and you can personally get 75% of a travel commission. You get coded bonuses after the third person enroll. When you get 3 people in your business, when you get to 6, you not only get your coded bonus, but you're getting residual match 10% of everybody who you personally enroll their matrix, and then you get 8% of their coded match. Of course, then we get to national executive. You get that's 10 personally enrolled RTCs. You get additional bonuses as well. And you open up all 7 levels of the matrix. When you help somebody, 3 people become national executives, you get to international executive. Then of course, you must personally enroll 15, and then you get a $600 lifetime bonus, and you start to qualify for a $600 car bonus. Okay, it depends on your client base on that one. And then, of course, national. When you get 3 international executives, you become what? Presidential. Okay, you must get 20 personally enrolled individuals as well, and now you're getting what? $1,000 lifestyle bonus. Then, of course, the position of diamond. I recently been blessed to hit the executive diamond position in 120 days, and now I'm looking at, and which mean I had to 300 active team members in my group that's been personally enrolled, okay, and that's part of my enrolled group. But you can't have more than one third of that coming from one leg. So therefore, it's a 35% rule. That means no one leg could contribute more than 105 towards that $300, 300 active member total. So what I get for that? I get a $1,000 lifestyle bonus for being executive diamond per month. So my month starts at 1,000, and everything else is on top. Then when I get to 500 individuals, I become regional diamond. I get $2,000. When you get 1,500, you get what? $5,000 a month. And we get to international diamond, you get $10,000 a month or 4,000 individual active members. Now remember, that's on top of the matrix, and you know what 1,500 and 4,000 people are doing in your matrix, paying you a lot of residual income every month. Now there's three international diamond in the company, so I know a lot of people striving for presidential, and that's going to be phenomenal. So the rest speaks for itself. Now I came from a company where the organization grew to 60,000 that I was part of. So you know, I believe that these numbers are achievable for many people that's currently in the company today. Matter of fact, I think the best recruiter, the best business builder has yet to join the vacation family. So my question to you is, do you want that person to fall in your network? Quite as a car bonus for international executive, you get the $600 once you get 100 active platinum travel members. But what's exciting is we're rolling out our Plus store, which is going to have all the other services in. Which will be able to contribute to the customer totals to get you the car program. Then we get to National Diamond. Remember, that's a 1,500 individuals, active members, and of those 1,500, you want to have definitely 400 active travel club members or other services that are coming out will allow you to once again get $2,000 per month for your S class. Now that's going to go to the best part about that is they're going to pay the car note itself. And in 4 to 5 years, depending on the lease length, you will get the keys to the car free and clear. Training support will be provided. It's important they have travel training and support to build your business. We'll be there for you. We have weekly leadership calls. We have weekly corporate calls. We have proven success system, and we have the vacation experience to help you in your business building. Now, of course, we have our national event coming up with our company in Memphis, Tennessee on April 14th, 15th, and 16th. I'm looking forward to the training that's going to be done by the successful people, the leaders of this company. There's some outstanding leaders, and definitely you want to be around people. See, in order to have success, you got to be around and have people who are having success. So I'm excited. So what I want to ask you is, you ready to be your own boss? Ready to control your own destiny? Are you ready to live your dream, not someone else's? So what I say to you is, are you ready to get started? Well, guess what? To become a referral travel consultant, it only costs you $99 for the travel consultant. But if you want to build your organization and get to a massive amount of people that you get residual in, you have to pay an additional $50 for $149 one time to come into the business. And then if you pay $69.95 per month, you'll maintain your status. 69 doesn't happen until 30 days later, so you only have to have $149 right now to get started in this business. So what do you get for that? You get up to 75 travel commission. You get the travel club membership. You have a professional online travel site. You have an online travel booking site. You have a commission tracker system. You have a communication system. You have a virtual back office to run all the reports you can to run your business. Okay. And then and because you paid the $50, you got upgraded to a certified travel consultant. You have the ability to book with vendors, ability to book group travel, ability to earn top industry credentials and travel at reduced rates. And that's the thing. You get access to the top discounted deals in the marketplace. So I'm excited today to share with you this information, and I know if you take advantage, imagine traveling the best beaches of the world, amazing locations at a discount, and making money. I call it paid to travel. So when I look at this information, I say, you know what? We are changing our lives. All we have to do is let you live the life you're living. Go ahead and just do what you're doing, but simply get paid for it. That's all I'm saying. See, America has a current crisis right now. When you look at, you know, 70% of people living, per Financial Times, living paycheck to paycheck or getting in further debt every more. You talked about the 69% of people who can't retire at 65. Shared that information with you, right? One of the things I found out recently is Americans spend 101% of their earnings. Yeah, you got it. They spend more than they make. They get in further debt all the time. It's called credit card debt. And let me tell you, America's savings rate is at a negative 20% right now. Negative 20%. So that tells me there's a huge crisis going on. So whether you have 5, 10, or 20, or 30 years to retirement, you need to do something different. You need to change the course of direction that you've been going. And I say, why not change it now? Why not get yourself in position to retire early and travel the beaches of the world? Now, because you are on this webinar, or you're watching this webinar right now, okay, I am going to offer you, oops, that's the wrong voucher. Here we go. I'm going to offer you guys a 2-night hotel voucher for just listening to this webinar. That's what you get, a 2-night voucher. All right, so thank you for listening, and that's my gift to you. All right, so you do have to spend a little bit of money to a small amount of money to process the voucher. I think it's about $13, $14, and then you have a year to use it, and all you pay is the room taxes. So that's my gift to you. And if you choose to join the business, that's this voucher. You get 2 round-trip airfare ticket plus 3 days of luxurious hotel resort in these cities of your choices. Once again, you have a small processing fee, and you do have to pay for the taxes and room taxes and flight taxes and airline taxes. Those are not waived, but the actual fare and room costs are waived. And in addition to that, if you really want to join, how about additional incentive? What if I gave you 7 days in this beautiful resort at a Mexican location, okay? That includes Acapulco and Puerto Vallarta and Cancun. Imagine having 6 nights and 7 days at a beautiful resort. Well, guess what? If you sign up into the business and you're on my team organization, you will get this Mexican vacation. So these are the things I'm offering to people who are coming on because I want you to experience a discounted trip. What it feels like to travel at wholesale, what it feels like to travel at a discount, what it feels like to travel like a rock star. Because as certified travel agents, the travel industry treats us very well. So when you add to that the fact that you can now write off these things and that as a home-based business, direct sales company, you get tremendous tax benefits because you get to write off expenses that you probably have already and you're going to do already. You can now write them off against your income. So the average W-2 family that makes about $50,000, guess what? You'll get about $3,000 to $5,000 back in taxes that you would normally have had to pay. You now get it back. And all you have to pay is $149 to join and $69 every month. If you're getting $300 to $500 back every month, you're ahead of the game just by joining a business. And even if you have not enrolled one person, if you not have even done average of 3 people, you're still ahead of the game. So I just want you to understand that this is an amazing opportunity. I'm truly excited about it. So I want to thank you for watching this webinar, and hopefully even in the recording, if because I am recording this, I'm gonna put it out there in the universe. If this makes sense to you, if you feel like you've had enough of enough and I want to do something different, I want to empower my life. I want to generate income whether I'm sleeping or not. I want to generate income around the world because I have partners in Trinidad, Jamaica, Haiti, Dominican Republic, United Kingdom, and more to come. I've been having all over the United States. So if that makes sense to you, take action and hopefully get back to the person who invited you, or just reach out to me and let me know by inboxing me that you are interested in being one of the individuals who are always opposite in the opposite lane in rush hour. What do I mean by that? See, ever wonder when you're in rush hour and you look at the other side and it's moving, and you wonder where those people are going when everyone's headed to work on this side? Well, guess what? I always felt that the people who are not stuck in traffic, the people who are living their life, who are playing on the golf courses where everybody's at a cubicle, well, they're business owners, they're entrepreneurs, they're simply network marketers. So if you want to change your life and you want to go in the easy lane and not the fast lane, then guess what? Join us. Take action. My name is Leslie J. Derenoncourt, Executive Diamond. I thank you for spending some time with me. God bless you and have a great day.